Okay, here's the beginning of a tour of our new house. It's kind of a gray, bleak day, so you're seeing it at its worst. This is our place. This is our neighbor's little house, and they are a really well-known composer and choreographer. So you would conclude probably that, strange as it may seem, it's better to be a motorcycle journalist than a composer. Okay, we're going in. There's Mr. Chubbs. Hello, Mr. Chubbs. We're coming in. First, let's look at the yard, which is the best feature of this house. We're the only house on our block that's on actually a double lot. So it's we have a complete vacant lot beside us that we own. Go down here and I'll just show you the place from the back, even though the back is pretty ugly right now. But it goes way down here. Our property even extends past the fence. And here's the back of the house. And you can see that there's actually a garage door into the basement. The place was built in 1922 and it's got a natural stone foundation like a castle or a dungeon. Alright, we're going inside. I'm not going to edit this thing, so I'm just going to do it in one continuous shot. Come on, Mr. Chubbs, come here. Alright, inside, Mr. Chubbs. Here we are. Okay, we come into the front hall. I'm going to take my shoes off. And there's one big kind of living room and dining room. There's the piano that we took out of the dance studio. And of course, this house is a new start for us, so we got a souvenir license plate. People read it as something else. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, there's the kind of living room and dining room. We're gonna walk through. It's still kind of a mess. We're not fully moved in yet. Here's the little bathroom, which is gonna be probably renovated fairly soon. And a bedroom. Don't look too close at anything. Back out down the little hall towards the office. And this is the office, which is probably the nicest room in the house, which is good because that's where I'm going to spend most of my time. And there's a bunch of white stuff on the floor. And that white stuff on the floor is actually angel guts, because Mr. Chubbs had a little stuffed angel that he dismembered on the office floor. Okay, now we're going to continue into the kitchen, which is pretty sketchy but functional. As you walk through the house in this direction, at this point you sort of realize that this is one of those houses where you will always be able to find your bowling ball because the floor has quite a strong degree of slope. That's a door out to a really sketchy little back entrance staircase down to the backyard, but we're going to fix that up soon. And now into the basement. Ooh. There's this scary staircase down into the basement. Probably not up to code. Be careful. But it is pretty cool down here, really. There's a big basement that stretches way far back, and it's a total chaos right now. Eventually, up at the front here, there'll be a parking spot for a car. I'll just open the garage door for a minute. There's a lot more light in here. You can see the old dungeon style natural stone foundation. And it goes way back. It's going to be eventually set up as a little car, then storage, and a motorcycle work area. But right now it's just a little bit chaotic with a like really scary old furnace and a scary old washer and dryer area. That completes your tour of a new start, our house, built in 1922 in Kansas City.